The following contest is a submission match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
I'm not going to say it, Book, so maybe you should.
Thank you, Trish. Oh, yeah!
Trish has always been impressive in the ring, dominant even, but there's a new level of aggression to her now.
Well, I think Trish got tired of the new generation taking her hard work for granted. Got tired of current talent patting themselves on the back. Trish is looking to set the record straight, and what better way to do that than by delivering a beating.
This woman is ready to fight.
Wow, good, great.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. It is going to take an all-time great performance by this woman to defeat a living legend like Trish.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey. Submission matches are really sort of a battle of wills. There's often a brutal back and forth as superstars grapple for position.
Yeah, Cole, it's all about getting that clear advantage as early as possible. The earlier you exploit a limb, the earlier it will affect their ability to target you.
Oh, the challenger really taking it on the chin here.
I think she's still got a shot here, Cole. She's just got to pick her opponent's weakness and start working on it.
Slipping out of the way there. Oof. That's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog. Stratus was waiting for that.
Brutal stomp to the body, and followed up by another to the chest.
Counter on Trish.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
Oh, man, what a strike. Ah, big boot. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Big kick.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Trish heads up. This is going to be good.
Taking flight.
Crushing impact on the splash. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Absolutely relentless offense here.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
DDT plants them.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Forearm to the jaw. Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Able to parry that one. Kick. Trish dodges that attack.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Clinical precision there. Just shows you the kind of high in-ring IQ the champ has. And a slap for the exclamation point. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, jaw-rocking shot.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Trish needs to figure things out.
Ouch. Ruthless striking. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Takedown. And now punches rights.
This game is fun.
Just pounding away.
You got females bleeding too? That's cool. I like that. The females can bleed too.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
No respect from the champion shown there. Ooh, what a response. Pump kick. Countered into a jawbreaker.
Connects with the boot. These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down.
Brutality.
Sent hard into the corner. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And the live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. These two are firing off on each other, man. Boom! Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! All this heavy artillery is really adding up. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Oh, man!
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Stratus showing here that she can still impress, still be at the top of her game when the time is right.
Saw what was coming, got out of harm's way. I'm going to say it, this is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them, something we'll look back on in the future. I love this one.
Sliced bread. The champ might have just...
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go.
Time to dig.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages.
quick thinking from her to avoid that.
And Trish gets countered.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And releasing her submission attempt.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. Oof. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Oh, slammed down hard.
Reversal from Trish Stratus.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
What a boot. I love this one. Sliced bread.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Stratus.
Looking to apply pressure. Trish needs to avoid this.
Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way out of this.
Tap it.
She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Attacking with full force.
She's being prepped for something.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. I love this one.
Sliced bread.
All hope might be.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Oh, this is not a good situation for her to be in here.
She's going to have to scratch and claw if she wants to get out.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Trish avoids impact.
And I think we just might see.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Turning things around with a jawbreaker. Got out of dodge that time.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar. She's going to try it again.
Running senton.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
She's trapped now in this brutal submission.
And now we see
the champion retains.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Adorable Evan Marie.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie Mazaker. La Primera.
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the devil's kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think? This one right here, unlimited confidence and poise. You see that? Oh, yes. You're talking about the one that can take over. I'm talking about take over. That's Stephanie McCallum.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Oh, yes. Hits hard. Doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And book that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Julia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary. The Queen of...
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted.
What
These
the hell?
shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to
That's
seize
good.
the moment and
That's
snatch
fine.
that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
Oh my goodness! Miss Money in the Bank is here! I think she's going to cash in the contract.
This is perfect.
She is. She's going to cash it in. Now a triple threat match for the championship.
This is great.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Drop kick from behind. The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strategy is to do whatever you can to even the odds. Use everything and anything at your disposal. Rapid fire rights over and over. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing... but blind rage.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it's like I always say, she who wields the sledgehammer makes all the rules.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Bulldog!
Jeez. Oh, and now Julia's bleeding.
Delivers the suplex.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one. These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Quick thinking right there.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Hard landing on the neck there.
Head scissor applied. And look at this, over and over.
Head first. Single leg drop kick. Counters. Julia interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
She whips out a kendo stick. The bamboo sword is no joke.
Oh, big chop block.
Code breaker.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Wearing that area. Look at this. And good thing she got out of that. That would have been nasty. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
In total control of their opponent at the moment. Scooped up and slammed down hard. Liv has something brewing.
And Vakur is headed back outside. She's going under the ring now.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that. Oh, and a stomp. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Went for the kendo stick, and the welts will quickly follow.
Running clothesline. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind. To the midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man. Positioning them in the corner here.
Stephanie with the counter.
DDT. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
She's being set up.
Driven down hard. Oh, wow.
Stephanie not ready for this.
Suplex. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call it that. Capitalizing with a quick O'Connor roll.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. And Julia is stepping up.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Shoulders down to retain. I thought the champ had it.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Taking things back into the ring. Morgan on the receiving end.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Julia interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
Oh, she's got that kendo stick. Better take cover.
Chop block. Oof. The double knees directly to the face.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Oh, yeah. And we're getting into an even more dangerous territory now in this triple threat.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
That's insane!
What a textbook moonsault. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Placing her in the corner. Oh, what a quick answer.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Package, backbreaker. Oh, and a chair shot delivered. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Kick to the...
Uh-oh.
Oof. Retaliating with a strong elbow. Drop kick connects.
Liv Morgan. She's going to go for that 2-on-1 face breaker.
I think that's it. That must be it. She kicks out with force.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Northern Lights bomb.
The champ might have put this one away. Crack with that kendo stick.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Down with an Ichinoku driver.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Breaks the close count.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
The champ narrowly kicks out.
And these are the moments you remember.
Julia with the power game. Hoists opponent and Northern Lights bomb.
The champ might have ended this.
2 count.
The champion retains.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Julia.
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes a true warrior. Black-hearted, Bull Nakano's pleasure only comes from inflicting pain.
Bull Nakano's a superstar who doesn't waste any time in the ring.
Pure rage and madness looking to run through the competition.
And to do so with a sadistic smile on her face and a deranged look in her eyes.
2020, Apollo Crews faced Andrade for the US title. Apollo hit Andrade with gorilla knives, hit him with a standing moonsault, followed by another to win the title. A week later, Apollo was talking. He had to defend the title against an opponent of his choosing. He chose Kevin Owens, or Andrade and Angel Garza attacked both of them, ending in a no contest, and there was a tag team.
Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
Andrade drop-kicked him, pinned Angel to win the match. They met on the Backlash pre-show. Apollo hit Andrade with a tough powerbomb to retain the title. Next day on Raw, MVP heard Apollo as a fighting champion, and he should be a third champion, saying he would help him navigate decisions. Apollo refused, and MVP told him he's going to remain champion only with him in his corner. Then Apollo faced Shelton Benjamin in a non-title match, where Apollo rolled him for the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? One of the most controversial groups in history, DX.
MVP told him he refused
They may joke around, they may defy authority, but those traits also come with a collective idea of running things in WWE.
MVP's apologist rejected his offer. Apollo interrupted, saying he didn't do that. Thing that he didn't want to happen. He only wanted to help himself. MVP said since he refused to sign, it's going to be his end. They had a new title match. Apollo got knocked down because of Lashley. MVP caught him in the corner and hit him with a fisherman fist. Apollo attacked MVP and Lashley caught him with the hurt lock.
It does not get any purer than this in our sport. A determined champion ready to defend her title.
After he beats him for the title, he won a brand new US title. A week later, MVP started carrying the title with him. As Extreme Rules, Apollo was injured. MVP came out and declared himself the champion by forfeit. MVP said he was the new champion. Next week, MVP still carried the title, saying Apollo's at home on couch. Apollo returned a week later to face MVP for the title. Apollo hit MVP with the coffee to retain the title. Then Apollo said he's the rightful champion, and MVP wanted his rematch, which was on the SummerSlam kickoff, where Apollo retained with the toss powerbomb. This is how the new...
What are you doing? Go ahead. My mom sees how T-Bone really is. She's never going to let him stay in her room. I need to use your shower. Why can't you shower at your place? Because Miss Benson doesn't want to.
Introducing the challenger from
This is her Susan used some shampoo that she was allergic to.
And her opponent, from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, China.
You need to accept me as I am. Get out.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight.
Please, no. What's that? Freddie's in trouble. I've got to go, Freddie. Thank you, T-Bone. You helped save my Freddie. Room and house. $100 a month. What are you doing? Go ahead. My mom sees how T-Bone really is. She's never going to let him stay in her house.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No, and that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet.
Get cash back on every debit purchase.
Chopped down with an axe handle.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
Distress showing on the face of China.
Yeah, China's defensive instincts need to kick in.
She got sent right into that corner.
Effective counter. China able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
China weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Clothesline. So effective.
Why don't you put Call of Duty 2 gameplays in your
She counters right back on China.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
This game is like 5 years old.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Call of Duty 2 came out, what, 2005?
Nakano quick to counter.
The online is still working.
Tossed by the neck.
It is still online and still works to this day. If you want to get people on,
taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
But as you can see here, you know, there's
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Best chance of video. Somebody did end up joining eventually, but it took like 5 to 10 minutes. So
from the rope, the champion into the pin.
Somebody, but it does not look very good.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Elbow drop.
Younger in age, you probably never even seen this main menu before.
Not targeting the arm.
This is Call of Duty 3, and just like Call of Duty 2,
Got out of the way of that
available,
one.
and it is ready. It's online.
The ninth one. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Okay, so if you want it, you can create a game. What is wrong with that guy's chin?
Has to find a way out of this.
So if
The
I
pinning
can create this game to see if somebody else
Kick out from the champion.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point. Getting so much much more difficult to kick out with authority.
They have sprint. Looks like it doesn't have a long sprint, but it's a sprint nonetheless. And this is Treyarch's first try at a Call of Duty.
Pumped up in the corner now.
He's actually played this a good bit. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
1, 2, and 3 at some point. But I gotta be honest with you guys, a lot like COD 2, it does
tremendous
not look like
pressure being applied in this head crank.
Many times, and we're gonna determine, is it a ghost town? This
might
is
take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh wow! For this one, that this is our first alive one. But remember, we need to find.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. The challenger's in a bad way.
China continues to impose her power with that assault.
Call of Duty and their main menu system. A lot of
Nasty face rape to stop that attack.
There's actually nobody. Okay, so we're good. Okay. So there was a couple hundred people playing Team Deathmatch. I figured we were going to be able to find
He is looking to do some serious harm with the counter. He's back in the ring now.
Just because I want to show these people what it's all about, how you play OG Call of Duty. Watch this, guys going to line up right here perfectly. Watch this, bada bing, bada boom.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
So it is
Watch out. Totally missed that one.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
She kicks out with authority.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
So much when you try to back out too quick. It like glitches the entire system.
Nakano able to get out of the way.
Going for the big title of the line.
So,
and she's not done yet.
Somehow she kicked out before the two. Frame in the picture. She's about to get nasty.
56 people.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, slam!
What a barrage of stomps.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
A free-for-all. This is going to be the same case as the other ones. No games found. No games found. Strike zone 24.
Nakano skills all the way up top.
No games found. Well, guys, I think this one's pretty dead too. And I think that the player count is exactly what it says it is. So, Call of Duty Ghosts, again, same kind of range, playable, but pretty dead at the same time.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
You can see this. No games found right away. Now, I will say, if you sit a little bit, sometimes you can find a game like we just did. Now, that wasn't a very long time sitting. 4v4? I actually am kind of impressed because man, sometimes I miss jetpacks, dude. Because you know what? I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. Somehow this game feels less cracked out than Black Ops 7. And I have a jetpack on.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE.
These guys got on the wrong game by accident. Oh, come on.
A night and title change. We will all remember for a very long time.
If you're playing 4v4 TDM, that means that people are probably not playing Advanced Warfare. We'll give this a couple seconds just like we did the TDM. But again, this is the era of jetpacks. People either hate Advanced Warfare or they look like TDM. And sometimes I'm good. Well, Black Ops 3 is a Call of Duty that I think a lot of people still play, but I think it's for the fact that the Southeast community is so big on this game. Multiplayer, I don't know how this is going to go actually. Now, 90% of this playlist, or 90% of people are on this category. Glitch, I want to say, on Xbox. I don't know if it's on PlayStation as well. It, acts like there's no matches, as you can see at the bottom left.
The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
If you sit here, you'll get put into a lobby. So a lot of people always tell me, hey, I sit there for a little bit and I can't find a match. You just got to sit here a little bit longer. Okay, so this is a fresh, brand new game of BO1, and we got a level 1, a 5, a 1, and 1.
Every time he steps into the ring, Sheamus just looks back and back. So he's the best right now.
Bada bing, bada boom. Wall run. Go across here. Look to your left. Bada bing, bada boom.
best game of all.
Is he ready to face the showstopper, the icon, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid?
We're about to find out. I believe it's accurate for Black Ops 3. Now, it does say that we have potential to find a TDM hardcore, but 3%, I don't know what 3% is. That could be literally one player. Whoa. There are people playing hardcore in 2025. I guarantee you it's for the camos. Okay, and then we have the feature playlist. Now, this is fresh.
You know, nobody makes an entrance quite like the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Diamond things, and you'd have to take them back to your base. Look at this, man. We got a 3v3 in Fracture. Holy sweat. Dude, this game feels just so freaking good. Guys, you can play 3 different modes in Black Ops 3. I think you gotta say it's alive. Plus zombies. I like it. Infinite Warfare. And I think this one might be our first shot. Because there are some people that love some Infinite Warfare. Now, do I think we'll be able to find a mode for everything? No.
The unrepentant, defiant standout of this industry.
Yes.
Always did things his way.
The icon, ready to steal the entire show once again and show the WWE Universe how it's done.
Incredibly sweaty. Like this guy, 2,000 wins. I mean, he's just grinding. Okay, there should be enough people to find a TD. Actually, you know what? Let me try to find a free-for-all first. Because there is usually multiple lobbies going for IWTDM. I just didn't know if there was going to be other... Usually find them pretty quick. So if we're not getting them off the rip, I don't think there's actually somebody in there. It's not like Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2 where it's just weird. And BO3 where you gotta wait forever. It's in games like we saw with Ghost and MW3 and MW2. It's something about it. So you can see it's because this is the game that came alongside Infinite Warfare, the game that I said I played the entire year. Can we find something more than TDM?
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
It says that all 11% in hardcore, 5% in prop hunt. I actually think that there might be a prop hunt lobby.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with a big punch.
6 months ago, I think. And so we should be able to...
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Instantaneously. I'm not even going to move into this game. This is able to find games if you go and play World
Locking up with one another.
It is one of the quickest matchmaking right now for these older level matches. Let's try domination.
Oh, with authority.
Two potential games.
The wherewithal to counter HBK.
I really think that
impressive reversal from Michaels. What a counter!
He saw that one coming.
Quick crucifix.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Oh, what a kick!
Shorty boys, the attack, man.
What a crossbody.
Definitely so far, maybe even in the future as well.
And he turned it around.
Well, this one will be a little bit interesting.
Suplex attempt.
To you because I don't know how many people
able to go behind though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Caught with the elbow.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. No end in sight to this exchange.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Looks like we're in TDM.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
I just think that this game, I think it just missed the mark.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Look at the health, man.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
A bit of provocation from Michaels.
There's going to be a screen blackout for this day. 19 people. Not very good, but we do have a full team, and this will fiddle because I think there's like two
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
If you want to play blackout, one plays blackout short.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Sheamus has the opponent perched. Where we going here? Oh, yeah.
Connected with white noise.
Open the tap and pour the pint. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
Big leg drop.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Moonsault. Moonsault.
Introduce a strict skill-based matchmaking, so it might take a
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
wasn't that bad.
High-risk territory for Sheamus. Watch out.
Piercing elbow drop from up high, man.
Oh, clothesline.
TDM, Surge, and maybe Domination. We can test those four out and see if they get up. Okay,
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Bringing him to their feet with an elbow drop.
That kind of precision is what puts HBK on top of the mountain.
Sweet chin music out of nowhere. Going for the cover.
Moment we could have a new champ. I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
And guys, Michaels is stunning. Good night. Sweet chin music.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
When they're playing old school Call of Duties in the newer realm, it's like MW19 and Cold War people are kind of
And the cover.
Obviously TDM.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
To find out. We'll do a weird one here. So there's going to be a Nuketown playlist.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Nuketown quicker than any of them. That's just Nuketown 24/7 just seems to be a playlist that I am so out of touch with because there's something random. Why don't we try? Is there a gunfight blueprint available? So this was like 2v2 gunfight like MW19. But they were blueprints, and they were in a search, and this one will be a little bit more interesting. This is Call of Duty Vanguard, and before you guys absolutely throw tomatoes at me, I actually didn't like, I didn't mind this multiplayer. I think TDM is going to be easy to find, but I'm a champion, the Heartbreak Kid, because I feel like there's just a lot of people that
A crowning achievement for our new champion.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything can happen in WWE.
Dead. It'd be one you can, if we can find a freak. You have a game that was fair too. A new one. W2. It's obviously because it's the newer column. People liked it way more. There's not really a point to do this, but I just kind of want to see how quickly, like I said earlier, how quickly can we get into these matches versus, we know they're going to be active, but can you zoom in and out of these main menus? Yeah, man, I wish that their matchmaking was like these old Call of Duties. Like, we would already be in a free-for-all, probably already booted into a game by now if we were playing OGMW. Boom, that's good, and we'll do... That's a great question.
It's scheduled for one fall, and it's for
this game like 2 months in. I do think with people having the ability to have Game Pass, that they'll have these games downloaded and boot them in every once in a while. I bet you there's actually people that like Black Ops 6 better than Black Ops 7. Just because of the extra added movement in BO7. but we'll see. I'm actually surprised how long it's taken to find a TDM. Okay, TDM is good. Check.
The cerebral assassin, the king of kings, one of the most influential superstars in history, Booker.
Talking about factions, part of the clique, part of DX, as well as the authority. This guy has put his footprint down in this business, partner.
14-time world champion.
Chill with a party mode as well.
A second ever Grand Slam champion. I mean, look at the groups that he's been a part of. The Click, D-Generation X, Evolution, The Authority. I mean, he's been alongside some of the all-time greats in our industry.
Let's not forget about being a part of, if not igniting the Attitude Era, literally changing the face of WWE.
It's a line, as expected, and you can even play a party move. Well, despite the player base
Booker,
being
you had an epic battle with Triple H at WrestleMania when you were King Baka at SummerSlam.
Yeah, you know, winning is one thing, but they say you gotta know how to lose. That wasn't one of my greatest nights, but it was one of my greatest fights.
Despite the word out there that this game is completely dead and dying, which it kind of is, we're going to be able to find lobbies instantaneously, I think. Yeah, I mean, TDM, bada bing, bada boom. I don't really think we need to go through and do this. We'll do a free-for-all and a TDM. That was pretty quick. It did kind of feel like that whole matchmaking. Look at, maybe they are telling the truth with the matchmaking thing, guys. I always say it. I mean, what's the point, you know? And we'll do a domination, why not? We're only a minute into recording this video, and we've already went into a TDM and a free-for-all, got a lobby, and backed out of it. I will say I'm kind of impressed. It does feel like a little bit of that old style matchmaking. And there you go.
Indeed, the largest superstar in the history of sports entertainment. 7'4", 520 pounds. He's not tipping the scales, Wade. He's breaking them.
Yeah, and if he puts his weight down on any part of your body, that's going to break too.
I hope they reinforce the ring here tonight for the president.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened...
But wait, did you see that display of disrespect?
Yeah, man. You can't expect everyone to be your friend.
Well, being respectful is another story altogether.
Great presence of mind by Andre.
Ooh.
Hard punch. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Devastating kick.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Right into the midsection of the body.
Release back suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Triple H was waiting on that. Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact. Textbook takedown there. Gets out of dodge.
Looking for something big here. From way up. Diving double axe handle.
He just saved himself there.
Strong impact from Triple H. And he counters.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Triple H with the counter.
Trading counters here.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Andre out of there in a hurry.
Attacking the body. Big punch finds its mark. And a stomp to the gut.
Bam! Dodges out of the way.
Ah, that's the running knee a la Harley Race. That caught Andre square. He might have only poked the bear, though.
Yeah, Triple H showed a solid game plan there. Well thrown fist finds its mark.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
Opportunity now for Triple H to capture some momentum.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Oh! Had Triple H well scouted. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Wards that off. What a response. Intensity just pouring out of the game.
And it is all about the game.
Got out of that whoop.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. The pin for the championship.
The champ looking to retain.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Not yet.
The ref got a
Damn
little
it.
too close to the action there.
The King of Kings taking the competition by the throat with the execution of that maneuver. And I like it. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Now's not the time to worry about rules.
And that's the match right there.
All that for nothing.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.